Whether I like it or not, today I have to say goodbye to our Charmy. But first, Charm, should we try and give you a bit of a brush? Well, this is as smart as we're going to get, isn't it, Charm? I can't quite get the grass stains off your hocks. But otherwise, we're about as smart as we're going to get. I've even trimmed a tiny bit off the mane, but I don't want to do a lot because I'm no good at it. I've only got scissors with me. Your new people will be much better at doing that than I will, my love. Anyway, we've been brushed, pretty clean. We're ready to go. And she stood like a rock for the whole thing, just to prove the point of how much she likes the pampering. Yeah, Storm's naked in the background, having shredded her rug completely. Never mind, it did start off from a position of being quite shredded, didn't it? Anyway, Charmy. So Charm's ready to go. I'm going to take her to the motorway junction and meet a wagon there, pop you onto that one, and off you go, my love. It's a weird one saying goodbye to Charm. I mean, I'm pretty good at saying goodbye to the ponies that we breed. You know, that's what we do, and I wouldn't do it if I wasn't okay with that. And I love placing them in their new homes and seeing how well they do, and you know, that's what they're for. You know, they're not for us, we're the custodians, they're for other people. But I think because once we realised, maybe at about yearling stage or weanling stage, that Charm wasn't just going to catch up as we thought. It wasn't a case of, oh, she's going to catch up. It was a case of, something's not quite right here. And then when she damaged her hock and we were like, no, she definitely isn't going to be able to do any work, I just thought she'd be staying. I think pretty much just thought she's just going to become part of the furniture. I mean, the idea of a lone home had been suggested and I'd always thought that'd be absolutely fine. I just didn't know that it would really happen. I wasn't sure that anyone would want her, bless her. I suppose I hadn't realised the value of a companion, Annie, a companion who is easy, sweet, peoply, small. Like, in terms of companion, I suppose she's great. I just hadn't realised that she would be sought after for that reason. And of course it makes sense now that I realise. I just sort of thought she'd be part of the furniture. So saying goodbye to her, she has been on a bit of a journey with us. We've been on a journey with her. She's just one of a kind, is our Charm. And she's always been a people pony. You're a people magnet, aren't you, Charm? And I just don't have the time for you. And that's the thing. That's why it's best that she goes, because she's one of now 25. I just can't give her the time that she would want, the people time, the fuss, the love that she would want. Oh, not the love. I can give her the love, but I can't give her the time. And, you know, somebody else can. So I just think this is definitely the best thing for our little Charm. So I'm sad, but yeah, I am sad. Oh, I was prepared for this, Charmy. I've talked myself into tears. I didn't mean to do that. You're going to have the best time. You won't miss me. Just one of the special ones, aren't you, Charmy? Just one of the special ones. Definitely one of a kind. Right, I better go and get the trailer ready and get ready to load. So we're just here at the motorway junction waiting for our transporter to come and meet us. She walked onto this trailer like an angel. She's travelled like an angel. Her biggest concern is that I've got this in my pocket. Is that what you're after? Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was. And she's gone. So that's our Charmy gone on her way to her fab new home. She loaded into the wagon absolutely fine. I wasn't totally sure she wouldn't be a bit hesitant, just because I can't think when she's last been in a wagon. She's been in the trailer plenty and walks in fine, but I wasn't sure about a wagon. But no, she went in absolutely fine. Although when I was leaning off the ramp out of the trailer, I wasn't paying attention. So she her back feet went off the side a little bit. She went like stumbling out. And the transporter asked if she was doped. I was like, no, just dopey, or I am for leading her off badly. No, she's not doped, she's just chill. A tiny bit of hesitation going into the wagon, but absolutely minimal. She's in there, safe, sound. She's a good traveller, she'll be fine. And looking forward to seeing her in her new home. She'll be there later on today. Senna-Michelle, who Charm is going to, is on both Instagram and TikTok. So you can follow Charm's onward journey, and she's going to be in great hands. So guys, have the best time with her and looking forward to seeing her adventures with her little girls.